roll into town. Here's Zabaleta. Aguero is in, Nolito is through, and it's a good block from Coleman, and Navas with the return, and it's off the line. Real scare for Huddersfield, but they've come through.
Try to lift it over the top. We just see here Aguero was offside, and it seems that he's not interfering with play there. He just tried to lift it over the top of the Huddersfield goalkeeper Coleman. Eventually the strike came in from Navas, but really good
to take it over the bar, and Payne, who tested him with the free kick, now with this corner. Better delivery this time. Stones hasn't cleared it, it's away from the line, and it's in! Billing with the goal, but he's offside, it won't count. Handball as well. Huddersfield have found a goal, albeit was chalked off, right?
Yeah, absolutely. A decent ball in, you have to deal with that. Could actually ricochet off. I think it was Fernandinho back into the bar. I think
instead it's Zabaleta. Aguero, lovely return. Zabaleta, can he screw across in from there? He can. And the shot is on for Nolito, and he's just wide. Took a deflection maybe on its way through. It will be a corner. And now the referee goes to see the Huddersfield player who was down, right?
Yeah, lovely little 1-2 though, wasn't it, between Zabaleta and Aguero. He's played into a decent area. Good technique from Nolito. That's not easy when the ball's just coming back and you've got to adjust your body and get your foot through the ball. Try to hit the top.
Fernandinho. Aguero. Hills for offside, but Coleman forced to make the save. Holmes Dennis just stopped and put his arm up as Aguero ploughed the lone furrow and almost found a way through.
Well, that's one thing you don't do, just put your hand up. You've got to get back into defensive position. You can see here where the ball's played through. Aguero is not offside. Stankovic is playing him on. His touch let him down slightly there, slightly behind him, but still got his strike away. But Coleman was equal to it to make the save.
Feeding off scraps so far today, Sergio Aguero. Disappointed with himself there that he didn't put that one away. Huddersfield came through against League One opposition, Port Vale and Rochdale. Here's Aguero, who's found a gap. Almost found the bottom corner. Good save, Joel Coleman at full stretch.
It's a great start to the second half for Manchester City. Came out with a lot of purpose. Brilliant run from Aguero. Defending wasn't great here. Watch it because it goes past White, and someone from the centre of defence has to come out. Good running off the ball from Delph, which took
Navas for De Bruyne. Out comes Coleman again. Oh, he's lost it. The whistler's gone.
I'm not sure why, to be honest, whether he felt as the goalkeeper came out, maybe De Bruyne just caught Coleman on the way out there.
Does he think the goalkeeper had got control of the ball? I'm not sure that he did.
Well, he wasn't offside for one. Very brave, the keeper, initially when he came out. I just think he lost possession of it. I mean, it's not the greatest angle to see it. Looks maybe had a clearer view from this, Martin. He went through. He's tried to pull out the waiver. He's got every right to go for that. The referee's got that wrong. That was a really poor decision. I don't think they're